What's going on, Capricorn? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for October 31st through November 6th, 2022. So in this reading, Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the week. We're going to take a look at some things you do not see coming, and we're also going to get some advice from your angels and spirit guides and much more. But before we begin this reading, Capricorn, I would like to take a moment to let you know, as always, that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we move through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Capricorn, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below. If you have not already, for future updates, that would also be greatly appreciated over here, Capricorn. So without further ado, I am going to pull the energy and we'll see what it is that would like to come through for you for the upcoming week, Capricorn. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Capricorn. We're going to take those in order? Yeah, we're going to take them in order. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, Capricorn, let's lay out the rest of these cards and see what is going on. Okay, Capricorn, interesting stuff going on here. I definitely feel there's going to be a lot of communication with you and someone that you're interested in love. So if you're already in a relationship, there's going to be like a quickening, or if you're just talking to someone, there's definitely going to be a lot of I just get back and forth energy between you and someone here. So let's start off with your opportunity. Your opportunity for the 31st to the 6th is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups in your opportunity, you could be connecting with someone from your past. So this could be a past person coming back. There's an opportunity as well. I did say this to you a few readings ago, but I do feel there's a past life relationship coming in for you. A lot of you may be in it now, but a lot of you, if you're single, it's coming in. That sounds crazy to some of you, but put it this way, there's someone coming in that's a very good vibrational, similar energy to you, or complementary at least. And the Six of Cups as well in your opportunity here, Capricorn, definitely an opportunity to connect with your own inner child and receive. The Six of Cups has to do with your hometown and some sort of thing from your childhood. I feel like connecting to your inner child, doing things. So think back to your childhood and think what are my best memories? What was I doing? Or am I still doing those things now? Or was I socialized out of it? That's something that I think there's an opportunity as well. You see how the Six of Cups, the person is receiving a gift. So the Six of Cups you could be having an opportunity to receive. So make sure you're open to receptivity instead of fearing the worst. Because as human beings, we're primally programmed to always be looking out for the worst case scenario, and I feel like there's almost an opportunity for you to receive something. Your challenge is the Queen of Cups here. So the Queen of Cups is definitely a very compassionate, loving energy. It's someone who offers unconditional love. Your challenge and your opportunity both are the cups, which has to do with emotions, connection with other people, love. So the Queen of Cups in your challenge, there could be a challenge for you to either give or receive love from someone. There could be questions about whether it's the right thing to do or not. As well, the Queen of Cups in your challenge, though, some of you, you could be offering unconditional love to someone, right? You could be, because the Queen of Cups is like the mother that like overlooks the shortcomings in her partner, or children, and there's something here you could be giving someone the benefit of the doubt that you're not actually meant to be doing, or it will hurt you if you do it. So just be aware of that. That's what I'm getting. So a lot of fire and water here. In your overall general energy, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Eight of Cups here, and you also have the Four of Cups here in your overall general energy. So in your overall general energy, you feel like there's something missing, right? The Eight of Cups oftentimes is like I feel like the people that I'm talking to, the Capricorns, like your life is great, but it feels like there's something missing. That's like the main energy coming through. And with that, you have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be communication between you and someone. This could be someone that is trying to pursue you in love, or vice versa. But there could be, I'm just getting like there's a fear of rejection here as well, though. Some of you in a relationship right now, I don't know, there's like an on and off, there's kind of like this on and off feeling with you and someone, or there could be someone who's going to reach out to you that for some reason you're a little bit closed off to love, because I'm just getting like, you hear the sirens going off, right? That's a synchronicity, we can't ignore it. So the sirens are going off as I'm saying that there's going to be a back and forth with love. So what I'm getting is that this could trigger a trauma response in you where you feel like it's a more of a serious situation than it is. Make what you will of that synchronicity. A lot of you are going to get different things from the sirens, right? It's like, woo. I feel like there could be a lot of fear about moving forward with someone in love. So like doubling down on the relationship that you have, or whatever this communication that you are talking to. There could be someone you're talking to that you decided it's just like it's not working anymore, and then someone else pops in or something along those lines, Capricorn. I don't know. We're gonna have to see as we clarify. But then we move here, Capricorn, to what you don't see coming. I kind of feel like this is mainly a love reading. I don't know why, but sometimes it just happens like that. And in what you don't see coming, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Two of Pentacles, and you also have the Nine of Wands here. All right, so I kind of feel like if there's any relationship that you're clinging to, you really like don't know if you should stay or you should go here, because the Six of Cups, remember, is your opportunity. And I kind of feel like there could be some sort of like past person if you're attached to, but it just feels like it's not like doing it for you. I really feel like there is a question of because what you don't see coming, there's some sort of new social thing happening for you. I feel like there's new people coming in. I feel like that has to do with the Eight of Wands. So like for a lot of you, if you're talking to someone, there could be a new person that comes out of nowhere. Like the Eight of Wands to the Three of Cups could be coming out of nowhere. And then this energy could be related to the current person that is like not doing it for you. So we're going to have to see, you just may have to make a decision on people. I kind of feel like there's multiple people who are interested in you, or if you're more of masculine, you could be interested in multiple people. You have to make a decision on it. There's just like, yeah, it's just you're searching for fulfillment when it comes to love is like what I'm getting from this reading. And it's challenging for you to know like what's the right thing to do, but really there is no right thing to do. Everything's neutral in this reality for the most part. And that should set you free rather than kind of put you into like a nihilist mentality, because the universe is conscious. It's not that nothing. Okay, I don't know what. Let's keep it on track for the peoples, right? So in your advice from your spirit guides, very interesting, Capricorn. You have the Empress, you have the Seven of Wands, and you also have the Five of Pentacles here in your advice from your spirit guides. So some of you that are dealing with, some of you, I'm just going to be honest, are dealing with a relationship that's coming to an end. And it's something that is, you're being called to kind of like put up a boundary and maybe go into the unknown without a person here, because I hate to do these readings where I say that like there's someone new coming in and you're currently still dealing with someone, because I don't want, to give you, like, this is your life. Tarot should be like the cherry on top of your life, just so you know. But you also have the Empress here in your advice. And with the Empress being here in the advice, I do feel like it's related to the Six of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I do feel like there's someone who you're going to be communicating with that you realize is a very good option for you in love. Like, you could be connecting with someone here who's quite wealthy, or someone who will treat you like an empress, whereas some of you could already be being treated like an empress or an emperor, but it's still not, there's something missing. Like, the whole energy of this reading is there's something missing. And then, but there's new love coming in this week, but I just get, like, you don't know what to do with it. Like, you're very, like, I don't know if you're, I don't know. This is one of those readings where we're really going to have to clarify. But definitely, like, all I can tell you is that there's, like, some sort of movement in love. Happens pretty quick, that then it changes, like, your physical life. Like, does that make sense? All right, I don't know. Let's see why the Six of Cups is here in your opportunity, Capricorn. Why is the Six of Cups here in your opportunity? So there could be a repeating, the Page of Wands, but we're going to keep that in mind and then keep going. All right, Six of Cups, why is it here? One more. Why is the Six of Cups here? Six of Cups is in your opportunities, clarified by the King of Swords, by the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, all right. So with this energy, Capricorn, I do feel like some of you are going to be moving on from, it could be an air sign. If you're connecting to an air sign, some of you, there's an opportunity to basically move in a new direction. The Six of Swords is kind of like, it's very similar to the Eight of Cups energy in your overall general energy. Because the Wheel of Fortune being here next to the Six of Cups, I'm telling you, for some of you, you're being guided to make a change because there's someone who you're meant to be with coming in. That's that past life relationship. I don't want to scare people off by saying that, but it's like the Six of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel that there's something important happening in your life, but we're just gonna have to keep going to get more information, but something big is going on, right? Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's see why the Queen of Cups is here in your challenge. So some of you could have to travel to be with someone, like, in love. I don't know. Let's see why the Queen of Cups is here in your challenge, Capricorn. Why is the Queen of Cups here? One more. All right, the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and also the Five of Swords here. So what I'm telling you is that if you're extending your love to someone right now, that you're even talking to, that you're overlooking some sort of major red flag that they have, that's like an incompatibility. Nothing personal, just incompatible. Maybe personal if they did something to you, but the Queen of Cups to the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords here in your challenge, Capricorn. I feel like there's a problem of ending something. And if this is not an actual person that you're talking to, it's like the idea of someone that you can't get over, to do with a past relationship. So some of you are really going to be called to end something that you just know isn't right for you. And when you end it, it will open up space for that right person to come in. But if you basically, if you put up with something that doesn't satisfy you just because you're putting up with it because you just would rather put up with it than be alone, that's not going to create the necessary opening for this new person that's ironically a past life relationship to come in. So I honestly hate these readings where it comes through as like you're swapping one person for another person, because it's not actually how it works. But basically, I definitely see you like, there's no need, like, you don't need to be nice to someone here who you clearly realize like there's an incompatibility. Like, I almost see like a double standard where you might be telling someone like, oh, it's all good between us, but then I don't know, Capricorn, get what you will from that, right? But there really could be an ending here with you and someone that you're talking to or something, and that creates an opening. Because the advice here, once again, is kind of more of an outside. It's kind of like get out of town energy, and that's what the Empress would do, if that makes sense. Like, if it's your reading, you'll know it. If it's not, I mean, it's someone else's. But let's keep going here, Capricorn. In your overall general energy, let's go ahead and clarify. I'm interested in that Eight of Wands, because I'm just getting a double whammy where not only is it like this is one of those readings where like my own morals is like getting in the way of like what's actually happening. So I apologize, but let's see why the Eight of Wands is here. One more for the Eight of Wands, Capricorn. One more. The Eight of Wands in your overall general energy is clarified by the Hierophant, by the Nine of Pentacles, and also by the Emperor here. I feel like there's going to be someone pursuing you, and that's what I got. Like, there's someone new. This is more in alignment with like the newer person that I believe is like more of a past life relationship for you. The Eight of Wands to the Hierophant, to the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. That's kind of like, I'm just getting that someone is going to be pursuing you. And this is kind of like a new person, but if you're still attached to an energy that isn't really doing it for you, you could be in a really bad double whammy situation where you miss this opportunity with this new person, and you also just stay in a situation that isn't really for your highest good. And so you might miss, this train, because the Eight of Wands, like the Emperor, it could be an Aries that you're connecting to. The Nine of Pentacles is like coming through as your energy, like someone interested in your energy. Or if you're more of a masculine Capricorn, this could be you pursuing someone. I don't know. Like, that's just what I get. And then also, like, the Four of Cups, though, could be, if there's not another person, if there's no other person that you're currently attached to and you're, like, single right now and you're like, I'm literally just waiting for a person. Like, there's no other energy I'm attached to. Then I feel like there's a lot of fear about opening up to someone who's pursuing you. So, I don't know, let's see why the Four of Cups is here. Yeah, just two more here, Capricorn. Why is the Four of Cups here for you in your overall general energy? One more. Four of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles here in your overall general energy. So, yeah, I mean, there could be a compassionate individual that you might be letting go of here, or there's some sort of unrequited love. Like, the Four of Cups is to do with like a rejection or an apathy when it comes to love. And so there could be something here where someone offers you love, but for some reason you're more focused on your career or something. The King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and also the Page of Pentacles to the Four of Cups here. So there's definitely like love here. There's definitely good emotions. It could be that someone's interested in you and you just are emotionally available, but then you don't know how it's going to practically work out, so you just kind of like do it in your head. I don't know. Let's just keep this moving to get more information though. So you also, like, some of you could, like, the King of Cups is coming through as someone who's really into you, but you are wanting to move in a different direction because it's just not doing that for you, right? Like, so I don't know, because this all has to do with like disconnection and love, but I'm getting that there's a new love. So this is crazy kind of. Let's go to what you don't see coming here. I think I'm slouching this reading. What you don't see coming, let's go ahead and clarify why the Three of Cups is here, because that's more in this. It's interesting, like if you could see this row, there's like a row of this like new energy, and then I'm getting this row of like stagnant energy. This has to do, why is the Three of Cups here in what you don't see coming? I'm getting like you're gonna make a new friend, and then maybe that leads to love, and it's that past life thing. Like, all I can tell you is that you need to be prepared for some very high quality relationship that I don't think you're in it yet. Most of you. Some of you, for a select few of you who are just like committed to someone, married or something, like maybe there's a chance to work it out, but maybe you're taking a break and then bounce back. But for most of you as a new person, why is it Three of Cups here for you, Capricorn? And when I say past life relationship, it really means just like soul mate energy, or like the Three of Cups clarified by the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, a duplicate, and the Temperance card. Yeah, so there's something about a social connection that you make that is very intuitive. This person is going to make a subconscious impression on, or an impression on your subconscious mind, where it's going to start off like a little bit casual, like, oh, hey, like, let's just be friends, and this isn't what you don't see coming, but as soon as it happens, you're going to know who this person is, by the way. I'm just getting that, like, this past life soulmate, this new person coming in, there's something about it that's just, you're going to know. You're going to be like, oh, shit, I know what the Mystic's talking about. And then you have the Temperance card. The Temperance card is beautiful here. As you see, it's about moderation and harmony with other people. So I'm just getting like harmony. There's going to be some sort of new harmonious social connection that you make that you basically don't know what to do with. Some of you, it's because you're attached to an energy that you really should give up. But for others of you, it's more like, do I trust this person? The High Priestess, like, what am I getting myself involved in, kind of thing. We got to hurry this reading up. Let's go ahead and clarify why. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands here, Capricorn, in your... the Nine of Wands here in what you don't see coming. I do feel like there's some sort of unfinished business with someone that you either have to disconnect from that really isn't doing it for you, or it's some sort of a wounding that's coming up that might interfere with this new person that I'm telling you is coming into your sphere this week, right? So let's see why or at least around this week, let's see why the Nine of Wands is here. Oh, we have that Eight of Cups once again, right? The Eight of Cups coming out, and you have the Six of Wands here. So I definitely do feel like there's something missing in your life, and you have an opportunity to basically find the missing piece, right? The Eight of Cups to the Six of Wands, some sort of victory that you have here about something that you've been dealing with for a long time. So a lot of you, there's going to be closure with someone. You finally say, I'm going to stop extending love to something that I know is just temporary, and I'm going to clear space. For others of you, though, you have unfinished business with someone, like, or I don't want to get too esoteric because I know I'm dealing, like, yeah, I don't know. What I can tell you is there's going to be a lot of moving parts this week where you're just like, oh my God, like, what do I do with this? Right? You might have to balance talking to the new person and talking to this other person. Let's just go ahead and finally get some advice from your spirit guides here, Capricorn. Let's see why is the Empress here? You know, why is the Empress here in the advice from your spirit guides? You're the Queen of Cups. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this reading. Why is the Empress here? The Empress Capricorn is clarified by the Tower, by the Hermit, and by the Knight of Pentacles here in your advice. So I definitely do feel for you that there may be a disconnection from someone that you thought could have potentially been your one, that you're forever. You know, definitely if you feel someone isn't treating you like an Empress or an Emperor, maybe it's time to pull your energy back and disconnect from that. Whereas for a lot of you, the Empress here, that Knight of Pentacles is standing out to me as someone, it's like the Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, Emperor with the Eight of Wands, where someone is going to make a practical offer to you that might kind of make it a little bit crazy for you. Like the Tower is like, it's a good thing, like blowing up a foundation, going within yourself, like, wow, this is happening, to move in a new practical direction with someone new, this new person I'm talking to you about. So this is what I got for you, Capricorn. Exciting stuff. You definitely have some decisions to make, but I hope that this provided you clarity and insight, and I'll talk to you next time. This is the Autistic Mystic.